So we're going to begin by bringing our hands to the heart, if you like. The quick coherence technique, they call it, from heart math, where as we breathe into our hearts, we know that we're absolutely attuned to the one heart within all things. And we breathe that love into our hearts. And we allow this empowered love to move into every cell and fiber of our being. And our hearts begin to attune with each other so that all the hearts in this room beat in attunement with the one heart within all things. And now you can just rest your hands wherever you like. I'm going to reach my hands up and I'm going to ask and call on from the light from the highest source there is. And I invite the light from the highest source there is to flow into my being now and flow into this space. We ask this light to flow all the way through our beings and ground very deeply on the planet. We ask that this room be surrounded in rings of golden light. And we call on the light of truth and wisdom and clarity to be with us now. I call on this light from the highest source to flow through the Christ field of intelligence, through the angelic realms, through and connected to our higher self, bringing this light into our crown chakra, into our third eye. We ask that this light fill our field with certainty, with clarity, and with illumination. We bring this light through into our throat chakras. We ask that through this light we express our greatest truth with love and compassion. And we bring the light now into our thymus chakra, the high heart. And we ask that this heart, this high heart chakra, be filled with the empowered wisdom of the Christ, with the golden light that empowers us and connects us to the highest wisdom, the highest consciousness. And then once again, we breathe into our hearts and allow our heart chakras to fill with light and the light to expand and illuminate our souls. We ask this light flow out from us in graceful ways to bring harmony and love to the planet. And then we breathe light into the solar plexus. From this place, we ask to be in perfect balance with the wisdom and love and power. And we ask that we hold this perfect balance within our beings and be a radiant presence of love and wisdom and power in perfect balance on the earth. And breathe that in right now. Perfect balance. And then bringing the light to the second chakra, this creative center. We ask that there be balance here also. This is the balance of the masculine and the feminine presence. We ask that we hold that place of perfect balance within our beings. We ask for harmony in all our relationships and unity consciousness within us and creative solutions in all situations. And now we let this light drop from the base of our spines like a stone down into the center of the earth, very deep and connected to the soul of the planet. From this place, I invite Archangel Sandalphon to hold us in wings of pure light. Hold us in a place of safety and a sense of community and empowered presence. And we breathe in the vitality and the presence of nature. We breathe it all the way up through our lower chakras and back into our hearts again. And from this place of alignment, I invite the archangels and the healing masters and the beings of light and wisdom that work with each person in this room. Guide and direct our time together today. May each person receive to the deepest spaces of their abilities. May we all know now and always that we are always protected, we are loved and cared for eternally. And we give thanks that there's peace within our hearts and peace on earth right now, and so it is.